Or he's slowing down?
No, this stink bug has been treated by Mosquito Squad, and you can tell by the way that it's sitting and standing that it is starting to die. It just takes a while. It can take 15 to 20 minutes or an hour.
So what can you tell from the position of legs and sitting? They're not straight or what?
Well, the way it's walking, the way it was walking.
Sort of bow-legged or staggering, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'll hold it. Hey, you know.
I'm trying to get an angle of that.
Tell him, ask him to smile. He's on camera.
Yeah, the way that it's sitting back, like it's almost sitting on its hind legs.
Yeah.
And it's acting really slow.
I told you last year, you know, even the next while. Later on that evening, you know, this whole apron, you couldn't find 1 square inch of this apron.
Yeah, let's videotape that and get you telling this. I treated your property last year, and you had already put off a bomb in there.
Yeah, a regular
which
fodder.
was not advised,
right.
But
it killed them.
But it killed them.
But this concrete apron was covered, like every 1 or 2 square inches with stink bugs on their back.
And I actually took a picture of that because there were so many of them.
All over.
And none of them were visible when I was treating.
No, when you were treating, they were just...
They weren't on that. They were in somewhere. Right. They were hidden somewhere in that garage.
No, but before that, they were all over the front wall here.
Yeah, it was a... Well, I didn't see them. That's the thing.
And the next morning was even greater. I mean, you couldn't walk out here without stepping on it. It looked like a massacre. You know, dead bodies all over the place.
So we massacred...
I mean, truly, I swept up a couple of, you know, the detergent buckets, not the 5-gallon things, maybe the 2.5, 3-gallon things. I swept up buckets of that stuff.
Yeah.
Dumped them out back in the tree line.
So anyway, this one you can tell it's looking lethargic. And it's kind of sitting down, like it's on a sitting down position. And I don't have the best angle.
Because I guess when they die, they start to give off some of their pheromones. Because if you just leave them alone, you don't smell anything. You disturb them. But you could walk out here this morning, in the morning, and go, oh, man, they're here. Yeah. And some people find that a really terribly objectionable odor. I mean, I wouldn't classify it as an unpleasant odor. It's a distinctive odor. Right. And I'm hoping that people that are trying to figure out how to...
Now notice how it's moving its front legs like that.
Combat these guys who figured it out, but
that is a typical thing that their front legs start looking like they're trying to wash their hands, and then they die shortly thereafter.
We really haven't seen too many of them yet, but
that's because we killed a lot of them last year, like you just said. You see its legs, it's not quite sure what to do with its legs.
Yeah, actually, I mean, compared to when I usually see it walking around, he's dragging his rear pair.
Yeah.
Moving terribly slow. Antenna isn't doing anything.
And its front ones.
Yeah, is that his proboscis sticking out?
Probably.
And it's way down. It's almost as long as an antenna keeps wiping it.
Yeah, and it's soon when it gets the 2 front ones going. Now I don't have the full 15 minutes to stay and watch this guy.
Yeah. You can come back anytime.
But you can see it's even got this kind of odd, not sure what it's doing, almost starting to stagger.
Yeah, probably if we knocked him off, he'd just be laying on his back and wouldn't get up. He'd just lay there and thrash the air for the next couple minutes or hours, however long it's going to take to get through there.
Now, he might have been in hiding when we sprayed, but he's crawling around and has come in
Yeah,
contact.
there's one of them flying around. I just heard him.